Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be installing the TeraFlex Big Brake Kit. I already took off my wheel and tire. Now I'll show you how the rest of the install is done. It's a good idea to put a lug nut on the lugs so the disc won't fall off and hit you in the foot. We're going to start off by removing the caliper. Before we do that, we'll want to loosen the brake line bolt so that it'll be easy to remove later. And then we're going to remove the 21mm bolts holding the caliper on. These bolts are torqued to 120 foot-pounds, so they may be a little difficult to remove. Remove the caliper and hang it out of the way using a bungee or wire. Now remove your disc. Clean your new disc with brake cleaner before installing it. Install your new caliper with the bleeder on top. If you install it and you find it to be upside down, you could swap the bleeder with this plug and it'll fix your problem. You want to put Loctite on your 21mm bolts because these bolts need to be tight. The 22mm bolts are torqued to 120 foot-pounds. Now we're going to remove the 14mm bolt on the top of the caliper so we can lean the caliper forward and add our brake pads. These clips go on the brake pad so that when it slides in, it'll actually push the brake pad back out. Remove the blue covering and install your brake pad. Put Loctite back on that 14mm bolt and reinstall the bolt. The 14mm bolts are torqued to 23 foot-pounds. Using the two new crush washers provided in the kit, we're going to remove the brake line bolt and install the brake line on our new caliper. Install your new washers. And tighten up the brake line. This will be torqued to 26 foot-pounds. With all our bolts torqued down to specs, we can clean down our disc, because any oil on the disc will create a hard spot and uneven stopping. We'll repeat these steps for the other side before we move on to the master cylinder.